A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you're all up and running for this beautiful Monday morning. So we're talking about day 4 of this first test between West Indies and Bangladesh. Yes, what happens on day 4 will decide how this test will turn out. You understand? West Indies, we have 1 wicket to get in the first innings, and then we can go in and score some runs and have a day and a half to bowl at Bangladesh, or Bangladesh can prolong the innings that they have going on, and the test can probably take a different turn. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Plus we see where Alzarri Joseph, he spoke with the media at the end of yesterday's play, and he was giving the bowling group a lot of credit. So we'll also zoom in on what Alzarri Joseph had to say. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in this comment section. All right, so yesterday I was going through the comment section, and I was looking at where a couple of people were saying this game here will end up in a draw because West Indies, we don't have enough to bowl out Bangladesh 2 times, right? They are saying that we took too long to amass the 450 that we did, so it's going to be difficult. But let us see, my people. I mean, going into the day's play, if we're able to get that 1 wicket quite early this morning, then our batters can go in and they can look to get some runs on the board quickly. I think we're still leading by 100 and we're leading by 181. So if Bangladesh get another 10 or 20, you understand, we still have 160, 170 to work with. Then we can see if we go in and make a quick 150 or somewhere thereabout, or a little bit more, depending on how quickly we're able to score and then force for the win. What we don't want to do is go in and say that we're trying to make a quick 150, 160, declare, and then it's not enough, and Bangladesh either bat out the entirety of tomorrow and win the game or draw the game. So we have to be careful in terms of how we go about making decisions. So 450 for 9 declare, Bangladesh 269 for 9. You understand, still trailing by 181. So fingers crossed we get that wicket early. Sometimes you will have a number 10, you will have the last wicket prolonging things, just batting and milking runs. It can go 2 ways. I mean, we took the new ball in the latter stages of day 3. So we go out there. We're gonna be searching for wickets. I think I said this last night. What we can have happening is, while we're searching for wickets, runs we can runs can start spewing, or we can just go out there and the new ball is a bit too hot. Not new ball, but the newish ball can be a bit too hot for the Bangladesh batsmen to handle. So however, day 4, whatever happens in the early session here, we have to make sure that we are thinking that this is when we need to set up the game. I mean, it's very important that we score that 450 in the first innings, but that is done and dusted. The 450 is already on the board. So what we need to do is make sure we control day 4. You understand? We have to control day 4. And the best way to do so is go out there, get that wicket quickly, and then see if we can bat up until about, I would say close to tea. You understand? If we get that wicket in the early morning session, we can bat close up to tea, but not scoring at 1.5 or 2 runs per over. We have to probably score a little faster, and then we would still have that block, that session after tea to bowl at them, and then, all of tomorrow. But I'm saying all of this, we have to remember that the bowlers are getting tired. The wicket is getting a bit flatter, right? So we have to make sure that, all the T's are crossed and the I's are dot, right? Are dotted, You have to make sure that we do all of that if we're going to force the win. we find ourselves in a good position. You understand? So we don't want to just say, we are going to see it go. We can push for it. Right now, I am even looking at the live probability here, and they have Bangladesh winning at 5%, draw at 20%, and West Indies winning at 75%. So, as I said, if we're able to go there and take that wicket early today, you understand, then we should be able to get it going. We'd have 160, 170 runs lead, if we want to give away 10 or 20 runs, we are somewhere there about. You understand? We would have that amount of lead, then we probably get another quick 150 or something on it, and then we take it from there. You understand? Well over 300. Try if we can get them a little bit over 300 to chase, and then we bowl at them after tea and day 4. But if we're gonna do that, they will have after tea and the entire day 5 and the entire day 5. You understand, to bat. So we would have after tea to bowl at them on day 5. You understand? If we do that, it's a lot of time. So if we're not taking wickets, you understand, and they're looking to win, they will have time. So we have to make sure that after we take this wicket this morning, we go ahead and score quickly, so that we have enough runs on the board to feel safe enough to try go for the win without worrying that Bangladesh will have all of after tea and day 5 to bat, right? So this is just me saying after tea. I don't know how quickly we're gonna score or how we're gonna do it. You understand? But that is just how I am looking at it based on how the game is right now. All right, so before we finish, I just want to take a look at what Alzarri Joseph had to say about the bowling group, how they performed yesterday. I think they performed creditably well. You understand? The wicket was getting a little bit flat. You understand? But the good thing is that our bowlers, they stayed patient out there, and they assessed well. So Joseph in his interview was saying that as a bowling group, they did fairly well on day 3. They stuck to the plan and they got what needed to be done. You understand? So they were able to pick up wickets and not give away too many runs. He was saying that they just need to come in early today and pick up that final wicket. He spoke about his own performance, saying that personally it could have been a bit, he could have been a bit more patient at times, but overall it was a good day. I think it was a good day. You understand? I saw where, throughout the day, he was looking to bowl some sharp balls and stuff, mix it up a little bit. He might, he's probably looking at it and saying he could have been more patient, but sometimes it's good to have a nice little mixture and thing like that. So I don't really have any problems. As I said, throughout the day, you're obviously gonna see a couple of balls that you'll be like, that was probably not too good. But it's Test cricket, so you're not gonna go the entire day without seeing a couple of those. He was saying that the wicket has slowed down a bit. You understand? So they just need to make sure that they assess properly on day 4. Assess properly to take that wicket, and when it's time for us to bat, we go out there again and assess properly, to know exactly what needs to be done on the wicket. So yeah, that was what Alzarri Joseph was saying. So let us see how things will work out, my people. As I said at the top of the video, day 4 here is going to be very, very important for us. If we can take that wicket quickly and then amass a good amount of runs, we'll have enough time to bowl at them and still be confident that they won't chase down the total. So yeah, gonna leave it right there for now, my people. Big up on yourself and stay safe. Bless up.